Ever wondered why zebras have stripes? Let's dive into it. Let's start by getting a little scientific. In the world of taxonomy, our beloved zebra goes by the name of Equus quagga. Equus, Latin for horse, and quagga, an extinct subspecies of plains zebra, are the two words that make up this creature's scientific name. So, essentially, a zebra is a horse with a twist. Now on to the question that has probably kept you up at night. Why does a zebra have stripes? There are a couple of compelling theories. The first one, camouflage. Yes, you heard it right. Those black and white stripes are not just for show. They help the zebra blend in with the grass and the shadows, making it harder for predators to single one out. But that's not all. The other theory is that these stripes also serve as a deterrent to insects. You see, the alternating black and white stripes create a sort of optical illusion that bugs find hard to navigate, keeping the pesky flies at bay. Fascinating, isn't it? Now, if you've ever wanted to see a zebra in its natural habitat, you'd need to head over to sub-Saharan Africa. This vast region is where the zebra calls home. From the savannas of Kenya to the grasslands of South Africa, these striped beauties roam free, living life in black and white, quite literally. So the next time you spot a zebra, whether it's at a zoo or on your favorite wildlife show, take a moment to appreciate it. It's not just a horse with stripes. It's a creature that has adapted in the most remarkable ways to survive in the wild. It's a testament to the wonders of evolution, the power of adaptation, and the sheer beauty of nature. So next time you spot a zebra, remember, it's more than just a horse with stripes. Sharks are fascinating, aren't they? But what about a zebra shark? Well, let's dive in and explore this intriguing creature. The zebra shark, scientifically known as Stegostoma fasciatum, is a species that certainly catches the eye. But don't let the name fool you. Despite the moniker, this shark doesn't sport the black and white stripes you'd expect. In fact, it's a bit of a misnomer. As juveniles, zebra sharks do have dark bodies with yellowish stripes, somewhat resembling a zebra. But here's the twist. As they mature, their appearance undergoes a dramatic change. The stripes fade away, replaced by small black spots against a grayish-tan background. This transformation is so complete that adult zebra sharks look nothing like their namesake. Now you might be wondering, where can you find these unique creatures? Well, the zebra shark is a resident of the tropical Indo-Pacific Ocean. This vast marine landscape, stretching from the east coast of Africa to the islands of Hawaii, is a paradise for these sharks. They particularly favor the coral reefs and sandy flats, where they can be seen gracefully cruising along the ocean floor during the day, searching for their favorite snacks, small fishes, crustaceans, and mollusks. But there's more to the zebra shark than its unusual appearance and habitat. This shark species is known for its docile nature and lack of aggression towards humans. They're also quite the swimmers, capable of wriggling their bodies to navigate through narrow spaces in the reef. And did I mention they can pump water over their gills, allowing them to rest on the seafloor without moving? Now that's a neat trick. So the next time you're diving or snorkeling in the tropical Indo-Pacific Ocean, keep an eye out for these fascinating creatures. And remember, they may not look like zebras, but they're just as intriguing, if not more so. And that's the zebra shark for you, not quite the zebra of the sea, but still pretty amazing. Ever heard of a zebu? Don't worry, we're here to enlighten you. We're about to dive into the world of an animal that's as peculiar as its name, the zebu, or as scientists like to call it, Bos primigenius indicus. Fancy, isn't it? Now the zebu isn't your typical cow. Nope. What sets it apart, you ask? Well, it's got a hump. Yes, a hump. Imagine a camel and a cow had a baby, and voila, you've got yourself a zebu. This hump isn't just for show though, it's a storage tank for fatty tissues that the zebu can convert into energy when food is scarce. How's that for a survival trick? But wait, there's more to this humpbacked creature. The zebu's got a dewlap too. That's a loose, floppy skin hanging from its neck. This isn't a fashion statement either. The dewlap actually helps to keep the zebu cool in hot climates. It's like a built-in aircon system. And let's not forget those large, droopy ears. They're not just adorable, but they also serve as a deterrent for pests. Now, where can you find these humpbacked beauties? Mainly in South Asia and Africa. They're quite the celebrities there, playing a vital role in agriculture and even religious ceremonies. In India, they're considered sacred. You could say they're the superstars of the bovine world. They're not just restricted to these regions, though. Thanks to their hardy nature and adaptability, you can find zebus in tropical regions across the globe. From Brazil to Madagascar, these adaptable creatures have made themselves at home. So there you have it. the zebu, or should we say, the humpbacked superstar of the bovine world. An animal that's not just unique but also incredibly adaptable and resourceful. So the next time you hear zebu, you'll know we're talking about these humpbacked beauties. Hawks are majestic, aren't they? But have you heard of the zone-tailed hawk? Let's dive into the fascinating world of this unique bird. Commonly known as the zone-tailed hawk, this bird is a marvel of the avian world. Scientifically, it's referred to as Buteo albonatatus, a name that echoes its unique features and behavior. Now, what sets the zone-tailed hawk apart from many other birds? Well, it's not just the striking black and white bands on its tail, but its remarkable talent for impersonation. Yes, you heard it right. The zone-tailed hawk is a master of disguise, mimicking the flight patterns and behaviors of the turkey vulture to a T. This clever ruse allows it to fly undetected among these vultures, making it easier for the hawk to swoop down and catch its unsuspecting prey. It's like a stealthy spy in the world of birds, camouflaging itself amongst the vultures until it's time to strike. But where can you spot this master impersonator? Well, the zone-tailed hawk calls the Americas its home, spanning from the southwestern United States all the way through Mexico, Central America, and into South America. It graces the skies above a variety of habitats, from open country and forests to river valleys and desert scrub. So if you ever find yourself looking up at the sky in these regions and spot a group of turkey vultures soaring, take a closer look. Amongst them, you might just spot the zone-tailed hawk, blending in seamlessly with its vulture companions. So there you have it, the zone-tailed hawk, a bird that proves that things aren't always as they seem in the animal kingdom. From its scientific name, Buteo albonatatus, to its vulture-mimicking behavior and its wide-ranging habitat across the Americas, this bird is truly a fascinating character in the world of wildlife. Zone-tailed hawks, the master imitators of the sky. Remember, the next time you see a turkey vulture, you might just be looking at a zone-tailed hawk in disguise. Last but not least, let's get to know the zocor. Now, the zocor may not be as famous as the zebra or the zebra shark, but this little critter has a unique charm that's all its own. The zocor is a small, burrowing mammal, and it goes by the scientific name Myospalax myospalax. Try saying that 5 times fast. The zocor leads an underground lifestyle that would make any hermit proud. It's a solitary creature that spends most of its life in a complex network of tunnels, rarely venturing out onto the surface. Imagine that. A life without sunlight, without sky, without rain. But for the zocor, this is just perfect. It has adapted beautifully to this lifestyle, with strong forelimbs for digging and a keen sense of hearing to make up for its poor eyesight. And where does this subterranean superstar call home? The zocor is native to East Asia, particularly areas with loamy soil, which is easier to dig through. This little mammal has carved out a niche for itself in the grasslands, forests, and even the mountainous regions of this part of the world. Yes, you heard it right. These little diggers are also mountain climbers of a kind, living at elevations of up to 4,000 meters. That's over 13,000 feet. The zocor is a testament to the sheer diversity of life on our planet. Even in the most unexpected places, like the underground world, life thrives, adapts, and continues to surprise us. The zocor, with its solitary subterranean lifestyle, is a perfect example of this. It's a reminder that there's always more to discover, more to learn, and more to marvel at in the animal kingdom. Zocors, the little diggers of East Asia. Who knew, right?